just dream. In the back of my mind, I've been trying to chase a monster this whole time, but I couldn't see the monster was me, and no one heard our cries. Now I've run out of tears. The time has come for me to disappear. Get me out of this mess and away from the stress. Set me free so I can rest. We're only kids who lost our way, but if we wait long enough, then we'll be saved. Just sleep, just dream. This isn't bad, no, we're not just what we see. We won't fly, but our souls are trapped inside. It's not a game, not to blame, we're forced to hide. Just sleep, just dream. It's only a nightmare, and soon we'll be set free. Soon we'll be set free. And I've been crying out for help. I know I'm black, but I mean well. Can you see my disguise? I'm different inside. And can you break this spell? And all the ghosts from before, they're knocking and they're breaking down your door. So please set us free. Now you have the key. 'Cause I can't take the pain no more. We're only kids who lost our way, but if we wait long enough, then we'll be saved. Just sleep, just dream. This isn't bad, no, we're not just what we see. We won't fly, but our souls are trapped inside. It's not a game, not to blame, we're forced to hide. Just sleep.
Fine.
Look, got rations for me. There you go. Come on, Terry. Now.
Expect me to strain myself? Then no. Oh, so you will see out me when I was scared to do something. Screw him.
Just sleep, just dream, just sleep, just dream. Just sleep, just dream. In the back of my mind, I've been trying to chase a monster this whole time, but I couldn't see the monster was me, and no one heard our cries. Now I've run out of tears. The time has come for me to disappear. Get me out of this mess and away from the stress. Set me free so I can rest. We're only kids who lost our way. If we wait long enough, then we'll be saved. Just sleep, just dream. This isn't bad, no, we're not just what we see. We wanna fly, but our souls are trapped inside. It's not a game, not to blame, we're forced to hide. Just sleep, just dream. It's only a nightmare, and soon we'll be set free. Soon we'll be set free. And I've been crying out for help. I know I'm black, but I mean well. Can you see my disguise? I'm different inside. And can you break this spell? And all the ghosts from before, they're knocking and they're breaking down your door. So please set us free. Now you have the key. 'Cause I can't take the pain no more. We're only kids who lost our way. If we wait long enough, then we'll be saved. Just sleep, just dream. This isn't bad, no, we're not just what we see. We wanna fly, but our souls are trapped inside. It's not a
At Titusville Chevrolet in Tacoma, every new Chevy comes with lifetime oil changes, which has worked out much better than lifetime personal training.
You guys are certified, right?
Let's just stay focused on the workout.
Titusville Chevrolet, home of lifetime oil changes and the best Chevy prices in Tacoma.
It's been years since I've seen a face around here. I was broken and alone. In that hell I called my home. You always choose to stay. Spinning acting, keeping me away. You think you stand a chance to last against the ghosts of your past. It's been years since I've seen a face round here. I was broken and alone. In that hell I called my home. Should've left me to decay. Finding me was the worst mistake. And I found my new obsession. Now it's just you and me. You turn away, I'll be right beside you. You cut me off, but I'll always have another way to find you. My body's still mending, you're in for a side. Another night, but it doesn't get easy because you're stuck picking up all the pieces that they salvage. No matter what the ending, you won't last the night. I hear you breathing in your room. Now don't you panic, it'll all be over soon. And you can play your little games all day. You'll never be free. You block me out all you want, but I hear the sound, the echo of a hello. I'll come back around. You turn away, I'll be right beside you. You cut me off, but I'll always have another way to find you. My body's still mending, you're in for a side. Another night, but it doesn't get easy because you're stuck picking up all the pieces that they salvage. horrors. They lurk beneath the shadows of remorse. You wouldn't know, of course, but I force a new judgment day. On this day you will repay your respects to all that may lurk in between your mind and mankind. So have a seat and be afraid. Fear's about to commence the final ritual. One body's all we need for this to be complete. And when the day begins to take form, you won't be leaving those doors. You'll only live with us inside the darkness as we tear you up inside of us left behind. All this torture will unwind. I was never all that kind. If you were to rewind, then you would find I was left behind. Take your time to run and hide. I will catch you all the time. This night no longer shines. Your tears divine. You'll now be mine.
Your back. Don't look away and don't blink. Good luck.
Sally Sparrow, I wrote you a letter to make you feel better about the fact that I'm gone. I may be stuck in the past, but my future is vast. Don't go looking for me, girl, you've got to go on. Don't think he's talking to you, he's just on the TV. Well, look past the Easter egg and see the reality. A world of time and space inside a funny blue box. The angels are approaching and the front door is locked. So don't blink. I said don't blink. Just look directly at them and they'll stay where they are. I think they're crying anyway, they can't mean no harm. My eyes are watering, I'm right on the brink. I'm sure nothing would happen if I were to. The doctor isn't here this time, this won't be a breeze. He's stuck in 1969 on your DVDs. Just listen very carefully to what he's got to say. Do not turn your back on them and don't look away, 'cause if they get inside the TARDIS then the sun will go out. Just go down to the cellar and show them what you're about. They move faster than you could ever believe. Don't let the light go out and don't be naive. Just don't blink. I said don't blink. Just look directly at them and they'll stay where they are. I think they're crying anyway, they can't mean no harm. My eyes are watering, I'm right on the brink. I'm sure nothing would happen if I were to. Future's coming quickly, so please don't be scared. The answers will find you, just make sure you're prepared. When you see the doctor, then you'll work out the link. But even though it's ended, please be sure not to blink.
Alright class, I'm the professor, I'm going to be giving you your lecture today. Now, just so that we're all clear, this is Gallifreyan History 101, so please make sure you're in the right class. There's always one, isn't there? Right, for the rest of us, we've got a lot to cover, so let's get started. At first we were just Gallifreyans and that was fine.
No. 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 Let's try some.
I knew a man that I will never
he was looking for a droid. He was my master, his attention I did crave. To him, I was nothing more than a slave. We saved creatures all across the galaxy, but nobody ever thought to save me. And I wonder what life would be like if I could choose not to say affirmative. People tell me what to do and I just roll along, but inside my metal head I'm singing my song. Treacherous compliance, what have you done to me? I'm a fraction of the shadow of the canine I could be. I see other dogs in the park, fetching sticks and digging bones. Never has a tin dog ever felt so alone. Oh no.
No.
I believe everything happens for a reason. Why did we end up here? Chronic's dead, nothing left. All seems so confusing. Vortex can't just disappear. What happens when all the lights go out? There's no way back. We're stranded now. What happens when everything goes dark? It's got no life left in its heart. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Seems I'm not that clever after all.
I mean, once I do this, now I got this.
Now erased, erased, nothing but the memories. Folktales told through time, legacy meant to be buried with the Elkie. My remaining lives. What happens?
Okay, let's do this one. Now, once I put this. Ah, no! Damn it! Shame on me! Stuff like.
This is what we have seen, Doctor. The darkness holds only one thing. The end of time itself.
Hey, old man, rest your head. You're breaking down inside. Armor's cracked, set to collapse. Damn you, don't you cry.
I've ended lives, I've ended worlds. I guess I've done it all. Fire and ice and rage inside. How long till I fall? Somewhere all my darkest fears are gathering. It's not enough to save the day. I can't escape my nightmares. Dreams have shown me who I am, a danger to myself. Trickster fear, far from revered, so I must fear as well. Words and laughter wearing thin, breaking misty skies. Where do angels fear to tread? How can I think too high? Somewhere all my darkest fears are gathering. It's not enough to save the day. I can't escape my nightmares. Somewhere all my darkest fears are gathering. It's not enough to save the day. I can't escape my nightmares.
Oops. Fuck me. For once. I was like,
Traveling man, such secrets to be told. Alien man.
Beyond the ocean, a lighthouse is waiting for me. The great chain in motion beneath the waves of the sea. Into this city, all good things flow. The sweat on your brow is what you'll reap and sow. Forge your own fortune from salt and from sand. No gods or kings, only man.
Folks told me, son, you won the gene pool, so I guess I had a head start on these fools. Doesn't take a winter blast for Jack to keep cool, but isolation in the deep blue can be cruel. I descend the depths fathom by fathom, as if the ocean opened up and I've been casting a chasm upon a swooping seascape. Genetic accidents happen, but don't blame Eve. The cause of the fall had to be Adam. If you believe the sweat of your brow ought to be yours, listen to Andrew Ryan, the philosophical entrepreneur. He might have put me on blast, but I'll get past this thugs. I asked who Fontaine was an Atlas shrugged. Welcome to rapture, where you can manufacture evolution. Natural selection's happening faster. Were you shocked when I said I was nothing less than electric? The city's there, but I bet that I can't resurrect it. An engine never rests in a vest. It's like a Lazarus vector giving breath to the breathless. I'm getting quite dependent on medkits. I just met a demented doctor obsessed with perfection.
You promised me pretty Steinman, why did I get this?
I treated your ugliness like an infection. That's why I took a wrench when I went to the dentist, and my smile was dazzling after bashing his head in. And weapons, making effective inventions. I'll make you vanish like Houdini when I'm letting you let heads. I call it artwork, want it censored, forget it. I got a killer's disposition, I guess it's genetic. Death is a choice that I rejected. So blood will not get on them. These shackles remind me I started from the bottom. Hey, no nipple fish, have you had your cherry poked? I'm a grown man, damn it, I ain't scared of shots. Now my veins are on fire. Rearranging DNA sounds like playing with fire. Science is a practice with a lack of moral guidance. Splices seek to satisfy their sick sadistic vices. Victims become villains, angry vandals turn to violence. Sickly children sticking by their less than gentle giants. Lives manipulated by the parasite inside them. But if you're a parasite in Ryan's eyes, you're put to silence.
The great and strong will not yield to the weak and feeble. Better change your DNA if you'd like to fight as equals.
Harvest Adam, feed on Eve, it doesn't make me evil, because my survival rides on getting power to the people.
Dozens of desperate denizens deal with deprivation. Well, let's be fair, let's say fair, forget the regulations.
This economy's perfectly working without you. Now let me feel my craving at the circus of values. Drawn to the city like a moth to a flame, falling from grace, swallowed by a watery grave. Now I frolic on the stage, I'm a part of the play, like I was nothing but a puppet, just a pawn in the game, looking for something to set me apart from a slave.
Rapture is bleeding through cracks that are leaking. Dwindling memories tell secrets they're keeping. Demons disguised by benign masquerades. Angels climb out of their graves.
Mind over matter is the practice I'm preaching. How else could I achieve feats of telekinesis? And I'm an expert at hacking past your defense. Then I'll attack you like a swarm from a hornet nest. Buzz off! The gatherer's guard and they running short, I guess. I've been cleaning them out, I can afford the best.
Hey, do you wish your waist was longer or your chin was chiseled more?
Careful, vanity can send us into civil war. In a utopia, who's gonna wanna scrub the toilet? The people in Apollo Square got no other choices. I know how this is gonna end, but I don't wanna spoil it.
You tried to seize my city? Time that I destroy it!
Just relax, Big Daddy, I command ya. Strike a pose, smile for the camera. I think objectively just like Ayn Rand does. Attention, will the real Fontaine stand up?
A man chooses, unlike a slave who never strays from the path that his master paves. Follows every order and does everything they say. Now would you kindly obey? Obey, 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 obey.
What? You haven't played World of Warships yet? Why the hell not?
I'm afflicted with has got my brain decaying. Addicted to its wickedness. This dangerous game I'm playing. I know my God has damned me. My fate remains unmolded. Yet it runs in the family. My sense of self corroded. Rage and hatred untethered, heads and appendages severed. I can't be saved by confession, endure this torture forever. This aimless anger will fester and pain will make me remember I'm on the edge of life and death, and I ain't getting better. Lungs filled up with sweat and mud, unclean disease, body wet with blood. When it comes to carnage, I can't get enough. Ever since mom and dad force fed me some. Way past saving, can't
survival's tight, you're sinking in this swamp. There's no key to your survival, that's a door that's locked. Dissected head to toe, you'll be opened up. The only friend you'll get to know is a loaded gun.
My black and blood is boiling. I feel my fear no more. The scent of dead flesh spoiling. Have I become a corpse? Spiders climb up my spine. Feel the venom in my veins. This torment is divine. The Reaper I'll embrace.
When I'm made to God, I will take a bow. Evil forged a bond, she won't break her vows. Now you know the price, gotta pay it now. If you have a life, time to lay it down.
Heed not the voice of reason. It only tells you lies. Obey your sins and demons, then see through evil's eyes.
Way past saving can't be helped. Just the shadow of myself. Feel your darkness cascade over me. Make me evil, feed me hell. I'm a shadow of myself. Swallow my soul, take control of me.
Blood is in the air, my tongue can taste the gore. Smell it on my breath, the flavor I'm craving for.
What's the matter? What's happening? I've been served up a platter of pathogens. Trapped in a macabre massacre by a family of sadistic savages. Ain't seen a chainsaw yet, but I will by the end, I bet. I can sense the presence of evil settle deep in this residence. I've already been through shit, still haven't seen how bad it gets. Crashing the party, bashing their heads. Pick up a weapon and splatter the rest. This violence has me laughing after making a massive mess. I guess I'm past the point of saving, I'd rather end up dead.
Give in to your temptation, transcend mortality. Why let yourself be bound by mortal morality?
Way past saving can't be helped. Just the shadow of myself. Feel your darkness cascade over me. Make me evil, feed me.
For my family!
I didn't come to drop bars, I'll be setting them high. There ain't no other hunter better than I. Ever been scared? Never have I. Cause when I arrived, I was already ready to die. You better catch every line in this manifesto of mine. I'm never dead in my body, I merely left it behind. Transcend immortality, make my legend divine. Because I'm taking humanity up a level tonight. So many weapons I can never decide. You better be trying to stay a step ahead in the fight. Be light on your feet and keep your hand landing a light. If you don't wanna meet your maker by the end of the night. An epidemic is spreading, possessing every mind. I'll never let this endemic infection get into mine. Got demons to hunt and blood echoes to find. If any devil messes with me, then the devil may cry. I wanna see if your blood is any redder than mine.
Tell me, what do you see when you look into my eyes? Because all I have left is the demon deep inside. Evil blood in my veins is the reason I'm alive. Now my darkened heart beats, and I know it won't be over when I die.
It will not be long before it's a coffin door you're knocking on. Lead cathedral steeple stand awful tall. At least try to appreciate the gothic charm. Just take a look at what the blood has done. How could I hate the mark? cause I'm becoming one. Pick up a blunderbuss and put some armor on, cause it's a food chain that I'm at the bottom of. Great ones are hungry, here's option one. Drop your sword and gun and just start to ride. Got the blood of a hunter, I do not give up. I ain't waiting around for when the sun is up. I got a lot of problems that I gotta solve. I mean, I slaughter monsters and I talk to dogs. You know, blood runs cold out here in Yarnum. It's a never-ending nightmare where I pop.
What do you see when you look into my eyes? Because all I have left is the demon deep inside. Evil blood in my veins is the reason I'm alive. Now my darkened heart beats, and I know it won't be over when I die.
The ruckus if you don't got it, punk. I'm running circles around you as I dodge and duck bugs and fall before me, cause I'm awful tough stuff with lots of blood vials. Bottoms up, what kind of goods you got? You better cough 'em up. I'll take a blade to carve and then a saw to cut. Maybe a chain to whip you, then I'll chop you up and serve whatever's left of you to the dogs I got. I'm blinded by the eyes I have, because they lie to hide the facts. Spending time in winding labyrinths, trying to find the truth is behind the past. I'm just a man in ironclad, but with all this insight I have, I'll crack these ancient tombs open wide at last. Enlightenment can drive you mad.
Tell me, what do you see when you look into my eyes? Because all I have left is the demon deep inside. Evil blood in my veins is the reason I'm alive. Now my darkened heart beats, and I know it won't be over when I die. So when you leave your end, your journey just began. Transcend the world of man, and then you'll never wake again. Tell me, what do you see when you look into my eyes? Because all I have left is the demon deep inside. Evil blood in my veins is the reason I'm alive. Now my darkened heart beats, and I know it won't be over when I die.
Just trying to find the German word for some things. I am German, I just don't know most of the German words. So, where's German? Okay. Wait. I'm a German. N. Ich bin ein Duckster. Ich bin in Kim Allen. Es ist das ist ein MLS or I can't. No. Du bist ein Delfin. That should be Duke Shane. Hello. I'm Gatan. Wait. Oh, that last one, no. Why is that a... Okay.
I heard that you're settled down, that you found a guy and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true. Guess he gave you things I didn't give to you. Old friend, why are you so shy? Ain't like you to hold back or hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight. I hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I begged. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. You know how the sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. Cast a spell on me. You hit me like the sky fell on me, and I decided you looked well on me. So let's go somewhere no one else can see you and me. Turn the lights out now, we'll take you by the hand. hand you another drink. Drink it if you can. Can you spend a little time to
got the teeth. Sorry, I was just doing something.
slipping away from us, so stay with me, I can make you glad you came. The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My unit
Titanium, I like
Get ready, cause here I come.
One last thing I like to.
shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. Now I got this. I had a way then, losing it all on my own. I had a heart then, but the queen has been nothing to lose. Fire away, ricochet. You take your aim, fire away. Show the lights that stop me, turn to sun, shining when I'm alone. And so I tell myself that I'll be strong and dream.
I'm going to restart the music because I like to have my music loud.
You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I had a way then, losing it all on my own. I had a heart then, but the queen has been overthrown. And I'm not sleeping now. The dark is too hard to beat, and I'm not keeping now the strength I need to push me. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, ricochet. You take your aim, fire away. Show the lights that stop me, turn to sun, shining when I'm alone. And so I tell myself that I'll be strong and dreaming when they're gone, 'cause they're calling, calling, calling. But I'm on calling, I am titanium, calling. You shoot me down, but I'm on calling. show the lights that stop me turn to stone, shining when I'm alone. And so I tell myself that I'll be strong and dreaming when they're gone, 'cause they're calling, shoot me down, but I'm all calling. I am titanium, calling, shoot me down, but I'm all calling. I am titanium. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium.
Kill it from a distance. Yeah, you should be really, really mad because you suck. That is not a proper kill. I get up after that. Woo! And that's a guy, that's a guy, that's a guy. And that's a guy, that's a guy, that's a guy, that's a guy, that's a guy that's gonna kill me. Vámonos. No. My eyebrow hurts.
Greetings, my young apprentices. Today, I'm going to be playing you a little song I wrote inspired by the new Star Wars trailer for The Force Awakens. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with The Force Awakens or anything Star Wars, you still should be able to appreciate this song because I wrote it from a broad perspective. Now, if you guys are Star Wars nerds just like me, I had this Jedi robe on standby, then you might be aware that there are all new characters and unfamiliar worlds. So this song is in the perspective of Rey to Finn. Oh, and if you enjoy this song, consider purchasing it on iTunes. Enjoy.
The wars were far before my time, and your warriors have grown old, and your future is now unknown. A desert for many, a graveyard for most. I will not run from your foes. Jakku is my home.
You brought conflict and brought conquest and everything in between. You brought darkness and brought shadows and all of your machines. And if I choose to follow you, or if I choose to lead, you better stay by my side, or we both might bleed. A force has awoken in the darkness. We were blind. A war has broken out above us in the stars. It's been years since the darkness rose, defeated and thrown, but shadows will always grow. You've forgotten just who you are. You must shield your soul. The darkness sleeps below. But you brought conflict and brought conquest and everything in between. You brought darkness and brought shadows and all of your machines. And if I choose to follow you, or if I choose to lead,
or we both might bleed. A force has awoken in the darkness. We were blind. A war has broken out above us in the stars.
Hope you guys enjoyed that song. If you did, make sure you give it a big like and consider purchasing it on iTunes because that lets me know that you guys want more of the same. See you next time. High five.
Shots fired.